For most businesses, you've already got a website and you've had a business probably for years. And I think that entity planning can be very, very helpful in working out what you do for your next piece of content rather than traditional keyword research. So let me show you what I mean. If I wanted to look at holidays in the Azores, for example, then the new keyword builder from SEMrush might be a place to start, and it's a great place to start. So I might want to sort of do things around the Azores and holidays and flights and hotels and islands. So my topics might be these ideas. And so I can sit there and go and create a list. So let's see what happens. I'll put it on pause. Okay, so I've run the new strategy builder from SEMrush, and it's come up with some pretty cool ideas. PDL Airport as a pillar topic, and then from there these ideas off of there, or main airports, flights to the Azores. So kind of it's got some topics and some pillars and some sub pages, which is pretty good. However, it does tend to go a little bit off piste when you're just doing that from a generic set of keywords, which is where we started with the strategy builder on SEMrush. So another way to do it is to actually break down the entities on your website. So I've taken a website, so I've taken azoreschoice.com, not a client of ours, but just it's a good site, and we've already got a knowledge graph of the underlying topics that are being talked about on Azores Choice. So you can see San Miguel is in here. We're already talking about Tasiera Island, Falala Island, and these kind of ideas. And there's Ponta Delgada and stuff like that. So writing about the content again is not so helpful. Better is to do your planning, I think, by breaking a website down into its constituency entities and ideas, and then using that to suggest what we should do next. So what Inlinks does as a different approach is it builds its content planner. This one's built 4,281 ideas, which is quite a lot, but it's automatically built the clusters around what the website is already doing. So we've already got the same things. I put these are the clusters I put into the SEMrush strategy base. So within, but I don't have to put the word Azores in each time because it kind of knows it. So around the topic cluster of the Azores, then we've got a whole bunch of ideas around the archipelagos and Santa Maria, etc., and then specialists and cottages or whatever. So let's go to Azores Holiday, and now we've got things that are semantically close to the original idea. And the way that it's done that is it's broken the ideas in that initial topic graph and put them in through Google Suggest and had a look at the things that are being spat out by Google Suggest as ideas that might be relevant, and then it's kind of run the semantic analysis over the suggestions by Google Suggest, and it's rejected the ones that hopefully are a long way away from the tree. So what you have by starting with the existing website is a plan which is tailored to your business or your client's business, rather than going as if it was a brand new business. And it doesn't necessarily have to suggest the same ideas again. So we've got some ideas down here which are really important: honeymoon in the Azores and the furnace and the Portuguese Azores. But this website's already talking about these ideas, so they're in green there because they've already been talked about. So you've got the ideas clustered, and you've got the ideas taken in a way that will break away the topics or the entities that are already there. On top of that, you also have some verbs here. So you have these questions and answers that get spat up by Google Suggest as to other things that you might want to consider as well. And they're based around verbs. So we get a lot more about user intent by analyzing what's already on your website, what the search engines think is the next step, or something that the user is thinking about. So getting into the head of the user. And we can use entities to stop the ideas from getting repeated quite too many times.